Look at that pace. He went over 2? He cleared 2? Good evening everyone and welcome back to the channel, and today we are continuing our journey into reacting to American sports for the very first time. As I've said in the intro of the other videos that we've done in this series, American sports aren't really publicised in England nor in Europe. So this series that we're doing here on this channel, I find is the perfect opportunity for us to delve into the world of American sports and see something that feels like it's from another world. America is such a large place in itself. We often forget actually the size of it just because the North American continent is made up of just a few countries in comparison to Europe. But having said that though, the populations are not too vast apart because the grand scale of the United States. So I was actually sitting down and looking at what feels like a world's away activities and sports has been a really enjoyable thing to do so far. Now, we've started the series by reacting to the biggest hits in the NFL, then we looked at some of the best passes, the best catches, we looked at college football, we looked at Major League Baseball recently, we've even looked at the NBA. But now we're going to be revisiting the NFL and we're going to be looking at some of the greatest hurdles in NFL history. Now, hurdles, I can see from the thumbnail that it involves jumping over a player, which is pretty damn awesome, and I'm really excited to have a look at this because that seems like the coolest thing possible. It seems like the coolest possible thing to do in this sport, to literally leap over another player. That just sounds awesome, so I'm really excited to give this video a watch. If you guys are enjoying the series, please do subscribe. And I also just want to say as well, thank you to everyone who has been subscribing recently, because we recently broke 10,000 subscribers, and that's such a big milestone. So I'm super appreciative of everyone who has been clicking that button. It means a lot to me. And as a celebration, I will be releasing merch for the channel very soon. So I'm very excited about that. And I'll keep you guys in the loop about when that's being released. But as of right now, let's get started and checking out Ding Productions' video on the greatest hurdles in NFL history.
That's at 7 different receivers. Elliott. Big hole. Hurdle. Inside the 20, loses his balance, but he gets inside the...
It is the coolest thing, isn't it?
10.
That is so cool. Look, he goes low to it, like, embrace him, you know? And just makes him look a fool, man.
And up and still got him jumped over the head of him. I bet you he's dying that he ended up. Look at this. I mean, can you imagine?
With the Colts a month ago, play pass. Osweiler looking left. The flag's down. He's got the open receiver. Devontae Booker with the hurdle
all the way.
Sideline and the touchdown.
Highlight reel, no matter what. Right,
he got
over
some
the
air.
top of Clayton Gathers without breaking stride.
That was pretty looking.
Now it's going to come as a total shock to you.
The first guy made like
really?
touched him, but he was so high that one it didn't even come close.
Mariota well protected. He's going to run for it. Lead past the defender. He went airborne over Milano.
Here's Murray with some room.
Hurdles a tackler. Catch and run by Murray. Ball in his hands. He wants to inflict punishment. You see the job that he does here, going over the top of...
If that landed, that would have hurt so much. That guy came in with his elbow like that. Look, check it out.
Ball in his hands. He wants to inflict punishment. You see the job that he does
That's so cool, the fact that he leaped that.
here, going over the top of Brandon Carr, and he expected a better outing than what he's been able to have here in this game, but a big gain for the Eagles on that play.
Get him. Face mask high snap. Sweep right. Kareem Hunt waiting for a block. And then breaks a tackle, 20-yard line. Hurdles a man across the 15. Kareem Hunt driving down to the 6-yard line. One of
He
the best
shook off 2 people and then
season, not only by a chief, but by anybody in this.
2:19 to go, all 3 timeouts left in the half for the Hawks. Wilson out throwing to Jimmy Graham. Over for a first down and
That guy's... This guy's fucking massive as well and still managed to clear him. Look at the size of him. He looks like he's 7 foot.
Unbelievable. He made a one-handed touchdown catch.
It's over here from the 29-yard line. Elliott to the action. Well, we talked about the hurdles. Yep, he won the 110-meter.
I can imagine the risk as well of doing this, because if you get caught in the air, that's so
painful. We knew what he was
going to
do. Cleared with ease. a very exciting young player. An exciting young...
Well, they're going to start from the 5 officially. Carson, the running back. And Carson leaps over a defender, gets a first down, and gets knocked out of bounds by Justin Simmons.
Couple of cracks right. Look at the athleticism right there. Pete Carroll told us he came into camp this year after breaking his leg.
Jackson keeps it again.
Oh,
trying to stretch to the edge. What a hurdle by Jackson! Highlight reel.
And a great block as well from his teammate as well. You guys know how much I think blocking in this sport is so cool, because what other sport can you do that? I mean, you can screen in basketball, but that's nowhere near the comparison that you can make to this sport. This sport, you generally put your body on the line to protect your teammate. That is so cool.
Touchdown! Lamar Jackson.
So not only did we get a cool-ass hurdle.
Here's Jackson. Gives to Smith. Nope, he doesn't. He runs out to the left side. He's going to outrace from the corner. Hurdles the defender at the 5 and squeezes inside the pylon for a touchdown.
Career rushing leader is watching the sideline. Another great fake by Russell. Leaps a defender. Stays on his feet.
Imagine if he got out of that. Imagine if he got out of that.
I mean, this is a guy that broke his neck last year.
He broke his neck last year?
Where Seth Russell is on the NFL. Be a triple option right here. There's McCaffrey on the screen.
Clears him. Misses 1, misses 2.
Across midfield. That is finally forced out. All he wants to do is get the ball to his guy, Christian McCaffrey. Wow.
He did that with such speed as well. Steps back. No one to pass to. Goes himself. Plays short pass. Over him. Oh.
Gives ground.
Pace. Great block.
Peppers finally forced out of bounds.
Great block.
Back, Le'Veon Bell.
Straight through the middle.
He was something else tonight. Look at the hurdle. All part of a 23-yard gain over the defender. Michigan State.
Second down and 7. Number 21. Stanley able to get rid of it. Off to Hawkinson, and he leaps a defender.
Clears
He's
it.
down at the
Week 3. Here's Barkley. Boy, he fine.
What I do want to ask as well, I'll ask you guys, because obviously you guys know the sport way better than me. How many injuries are in the sport? I would only assume a lot, because there's a constant rotation of players, and you wouldn't really have that if no one ever got injured. I can understand you guys like switching out players, because if you're defending, you need a bigger guy. If you're attacking, you need faster runners. But it just seems like there's so many people on this pitch and so many collisions happening. Is there a lot of injuries in this sport? Obviously, that guy I mentioned earlier broke his neck. We often see people unconscious during the biggest hit videos.
Somewhere to go. Unbelievable.
And what type of injuries as well?
Sanders, and he looked like him.
Is it always a
This
concussion?
is the best 9-yard run you might ever see. You see the way he hurdles over some of these guys. Malcolm Jenkins right there trying to make a tackle on him. And
3rd and 10, and the rookie with the silent count, he bails out of the pocket there, and Josh Allen. Now they'll tell him.
And the bravery as well.
To maybe make a different
The
choice.
bravery as well for him to jump over someone straight into 4 other defenders. Watch.
There on a scramble, but the kid
Look. Look what he's landing into. He's cleared this guy and he's going straight into a person on his right, 2 people in front of him, and he still does it.
3rd and long conversion, and how about that? Little steeplechase.
seamlessly.
Just the commitment.
That was his 7th snap from scrimmage on
There he goes.
Here's Kamara with a and a first down at the 41. Went over LaMarcus Joyner. Here's athleticism for you.
Oh, that guy, he even anticipated it, and he still got cleared.
Kaya now goes with a little reverse here to Amon Richards.
Too much
Richards
pace.
trying to turn the corner.
Over one.
He hurdles an Irish defender.
Richards just shows his athleticism. I marvel at these kids and the things they can do.
Over Julian Love.
And he barely,
Look at the height.
yeah, he barely even squatted as well. The guy trying to tackle him barely went down. He cleared him almost full standing.
It's amazing.
More complete. Landry hurdles a man down to the 32-yard line.
Putting their heads down like Roberts did.
Jones near side. Shepard again. And he'll hop out of bounds inside the 10. Boarding him out of bounds.
How about the effort as he jumps over the All-American corner, Nigel Malone.
Motion.
Here comes Hill. Fake there.
Oh, straight through the middle.
To Kelsey, and he jumps over everybody. Touchdown.
Leaping touchdown. That's dope. Look at this. Wow.
Great efficiency, but not off of that action by Kansas City. So they brought you a new wrinkle to the...
McSorley from the pocket on 3rd and 6, flips it backwards to Barkley, hurdles a man and makes a first down.
I mean, that was it. What else is there? By the way, he takes a hit and
lands. That's actually a good point as well. He took a hit in the hips and still landed and kept running.
He was fall as low as he did, but I thought he was a top 20 talent. He was my 3rd receiver overall because of plays like this, because of the athleticism.
Just muscles.
And Bucky, very familiar with him, North Carolina boy.
He is from Greensboro, North Carolina. You know, a lot of what he learned very early on in high school, working with Ricky Prohl. Ricky Prohl trained him for a long time when he was coming.
2nd and 3 with Nick Chubb in the backfield. Chubb changes direction behind the line. He's got a first down and a hurdle. Opportunity is the double.
That guy was even waiting at the back, anticipating someone to break the line, and he still got leaped.
Team to the left side there.
Look at him.
Javon Wims with a great block on the outside on DeMarcus Acey. Really opens that up, and that's what's special about this player.
And right over the top of Thomas.
On first down, Prescott. Check it down to Elliott. Hurdles. Elliott out of bounds.
That was like when you hop over your friend's shoulders.
Tremendous athletic move right there. 3 solid plays in a row now.
Play action. They're going.
Oh.
Out of the backfield as well. Jumping over the defender inside the 5-yard line. Deshaun Lee saved the touchdown. 26 yards on the pickup. 1st and goal, Huskers.
Landry Jones, play action, wide open, Miller to fullback, and he's just going to rumble and hurdle, and he might take it.
He jumped and shoved off the guy at the same time.
Miller.
What an absolute unit.
All the way to the 5-yard line.
What an absolute unit.
How many big plays is this kid going to make in one game?
But watch
Look,
the shot
bang.
tackling. I mean, this should be about a 10-yard.
Falls to the air again. Curley out of the backfield. Curley's got a lot of room at the 25.
You know what he tried to? He tried to land it. He tried so hard.
Big play. That's a complete blow by the Bears. That's the 3rd consecutive.
Past one. Good block. Leaps another.
There he is. That move he made against Boise State. Run goes airborne up over the top of Zeke Mata for 245 pounds. But he gets up in the air. But look at all
245 pounds and he jumps like that. That's incredible.
Sets up Michigan here, 2nd and 8.
Pass run. Great block.
Chris Evans
over another.
Track time in College Park.
Here we go. I cut on back, make a play. I got good vision. Here he comes. I know he's going to go low.
Why was the defender getting in his face? It's like, mate, he just dodged one of your defenders, leaped another one, and you're getting in his face?
Woo! And he didn't go that.
He's earned the right to not have anyone get in his face after a play like that. Look at that pace. He went over 2? He cleared 2?
We already have points. Let's not force anything.
Hang on a minute. He cleared 2 different defenders, and it's not even like they were next to each other. There was like a good meter difference, 1.5 meters difference between the first and the second. He went over both of them.
The defense gives you, and they give you a flat. Nice.
I think that may be one of the best feats that I've witnessed in American football during this journey of us reacting to stuff.
Bernard Pierce jumps over one defender and gets down to about the 4-yard line, maybe the 3. I guess they're saying he stepped out at the 5, a gain of 9, and the Jaguars will decide what they're going to do. It looks like they're not going to take the field goal and instead
the St. Louis 15-yard line as they change ends. Roethlisberger, little pump fake, pulls it down, all kinds of time, coming over the middle, complete to Le'Veon Bell.
I just want to say as well, perfect defending. the quarterback had so much time on the ball, and that is a result on everyone doing their job so damn well. The amount of videos that we saw in the biggest hits where the guy literally had no time in the world because someone just ran straight through the line. What a team. What a team. Look at all those blocking.
Be able to put pressure and drop guys into coverage. That time they weren't able to get any pressure. Gave Ben Roethlisberger plenty of time to
he got so much air.
18 big ones. And now on first down, Goff looking to Gurley. And he will leapfrog a defender.
Oh, he was so close. He got it.
Oh my goodness.
Number 86 who gets the block, stealing out the
leaps one.
Side defender.
Look at this. Gets completely shoved. Oh, damn. I wanted to see how close it was to a touchdown. Obviously, I know it counted as a touchdown, but I wanted to see how minuscule the discrepancy was.
Snap Taysom. 3-step drop. Settles. Now pressure comes. Taysom steps out of it. 30, 25.
He's got himself.
20, 50,
leaps one.
Oh, man! Touchdown, Taysom Hill for 6. What a score!
Gets to the outside. Hurdles his man.
Wow. Said yesterday, okay, it's not exactly according to Hoyle's rule of how my system goes, but this is exciting stuff.
That's so cool.
Guys out there running crazy.
Knight scrambling away from the blitz with his eyes downfield. Will take off with a first down and more. Hurdles his way inside the 25 and brings this.
I'm always so concerned when they have so much hang time because I'm just like, please land before you get hit. Otherwise, it's not going to be pretty.
Crowd to life with a first down.
Joe, a tremendous recognition of coverage by Trevor Knight. They were playing man coverage in the secondary, which meant all the...
Third down. Quick toss.
Oh, great.
Barkley.
Over one. Oh, that was so close.
Over everybody. They flip that thing back and watch this. He sees the end zone. He wants in.
So close. So close.
Kai Hester on the bottom end for Brett. No doubt about that. Now this is 3rd and 13. Morris.
All the way on the outside.
Gonna pull that football down. Oh, Shane Morris. Welcome to Kelly Short Stadium.
3. And that's why Shane had so much time. And he took off running. In the open, I said he was deceptively athletic. There's nothing deceptive about that play right there. And that's why.
That video has to be the one where it is consistently the most impressive. It has like the highest standard in that video. Every single hurdle looked awesome. Every single hurdle looked so cool, was so awesome. Gained them so much ground. We saw some people attempting hurdles in the big hits videos, and it just seemed like it was such a silly idea to do. But wow, did the people doing it in this video here just did such an amazing job of just gaining that extra bit of distance, or even making the whole way across the pitch. Awesome. I constantly say when I watch these videos that I need to try it. I've recently had knee surgery, so I'm having my meniscus repaired, so I'm not going to be picking up new sports anytime soon. But as soon as I'm back to 100%, I'm 100% trying this sport. And I'll even film it for you guys. I'll film my first attempt, my first training session, try out with a team, and you guys can see what it's like, a European trying it for the very first time. I think that'd be a really exciting thing, but as of right now, when we're watching these videos, it's so cool, and I'm really enjoying checking out this other world's sports. You know, the NFL's so cool. It's such a really interesting watch. It really is. It really is. And the more I watch it, the more I learn about it as well. And I'm obviously learning flags mean fouls. I'm learning the names of some positions like the quarterback. I heard the corner mentioned here. I'm also learning about they need to get 10 yards. They got 3 attempts to do it. They get 6 points for a touchdown. They get 1 for a field. They can get an extra 1 for a kick, a field goal. Or if they go for a field goal, not after a touchdown, they get 2 points. I think I'm doing a quite good job at learning it so far. I'm trying to learn the sport because I think that's the best way to do it justice. I don't just want to react to it and be like, interesting. I don't think that does the sport enough justice. It is a new thing that I'm looking into, so I need to look into it properly. So I'm trying to learn the rules as well, and the more I find out about it, the more I'm really enjoying it. What I will say though is you guys have too many ad breaks. You guys need less ad breaks. Less ads, please. Well, I want to see people running all the time. That's what I want. Constant running. Run. But either way, thank you guys for watching, and I'll see you in the next one. You take care and have a lovely rest of your day. Bye-bye.